And they specifically said that you going on those ops with him gave him cover.
We're going to keep this
gave,
to the
excuse me,
TikTok.
Richard, gave him cover
Daniel, we'd
for.
like to keep this to the TikTok topic if you.
Well, this is a credible and relevant question. I want to give you a chance to respond.
2 News pushing for answers from Utah's Attorney General about his relationship with Operation Underground Railroad's founder, Tim Ballard.
Ballard is being sued now by 5 women who say he used anti-trafficking missions to sexually groom and abuse them.
And the lawsuit also mentions Sean Reyes, Utah's top law enforcement officer, and alleges he used his office to prop up Ballard's bad behavior.
Daniel Woodruff live at the Capitol tonight. And Daniel, when you asked about this today, things got a little heated there.
Yeah, they did, Heidi and Mark, and the Attorney General ended up responding to my questions, but his spokesperson standing off to the side of him seemed determined not to let me get there.
Attorney General Reyes, I wanted to give you a chance to respond.
Utah Attorney General Sean Reyes is mentioned in a lawsuit against Operation Underground Railroad founder Tim Ballard. 5 women say Ballard sexually harassed and assaulted them on anti-trafficking missions. They also say Reyes joined Ballard on one of those missions, quote, giving Ballard the cover of the top law enforcement officer in the state of Utah to carry out his purposes.
They specifically said that you going on those ops with him gave him cover, excuse me, Richard.
As I ask Reyes about this at a news conference, I'm stopped by his spokesperson, Richard Pyatt, who repeatedly tries to talk over me.
I want to give you a chance to respond.
Let me just say this. I'm not aware of being named in any complaint.
The lawsuit also claims Reyes supported Ballard even while consumer complaints and criminal investigations were pouring into his office regarding the improprieties of OUR and Ballard.
But did your office receive complaints about Tim Ballard's conduct? Did your office receive complaints about Tim Ballard's conduct?
Any more questions on TikTok?
What did you know about the couple's...
We're not aware of any complaints that our office received.
Reyes then says he'll release a statement sometime later and acknowledges this.
I think they're fair questions. These allegations, which I believe are serious and ought to be taken seriously, I hope they don't in any way diminish the resolve that we have as a community, as a state, definitely in my office, to continue to attack the issue of human trafficking.
Now, you saw there Governor Spencer Cox stood next to Reyes during this questioning. Afterwards, I spoke with the governor briefly. He told reporters that until he knows exactly what the AG's office knew regarding these allegations, that he can't really comment. Now, if you'd like to watch the full exchange between me, Reyes, and his spokesperson from today, I've posted the entire clip on our KUTV 2 News YouTube page. Live at the Capitol, Daniel Woodruff, KUTV 2 News.
Daniel, thank you. Just about 30 minutes ago, the Spear Fund, also named in the lawsuit filed yesterday, released a statement from its attorney. It says, in part, the Spear Fund did not exist during the time of the alleged conduct and had nothing to do with it, and that Ballard vehemently denies those allegations brought by these unnamed women. He looks forward to vindicating his name in the courts where evidence and not unsubstantiated accusations in the media decide the outcome.